Thank you very much and a very good day. So today I would like to talk about integrating social interactivity in high school design. But of course, before I start this, I would like to introduce to you urban social concept of places. So let's see. It's actually a term coined by Ray Oldenburg, an urban sociologist. So he introduced 3 places, which is the first place is actually your home, where you belong to. Doesn't matter whether it's an apartment, a hut. Second place is your workplace, whether it's a wet market, an office, or even classrooms. Why? Because a workplace is a place where you go to gain something. It's either money or knowledge. But the most important part is the third place, which is to rejuvenate oneself. Meaning that this is a place that you go to that makes you happy. You re-energize yourself. It can be a warung, what we local people call. You can go to the park or even plaza. So third place is actually very important in our life, meaning that it's a getaway place from the first place and the second place. But if this is an urban social theory, what does it has to do with high school? So this is actually a global issue introduced by government. School environment is actually a total institution. And total institution actually can cause social detachment to the family and also to the society. But what is total institution? It's a prison. You put students in school, you put walls, you put gates, and you put guards with curfews. Sounds like prison to me. But this is not what I'm saying. This is actually a research by government. So, the younger generations are becoming socially detached in the atmosphere of high schools because there are nothing that they can interact with. So the aim of this school design is to create a social attachment in the atmosphere of high school through the concept of third place. So that's where it comes in. So of course, school have hostels or dormitories, which is the first place for the students. Like I said, the classroom as the second place where they go and work to gain knowledge, which benefits them. And of course, the third place, the common area. It can be anything. It can be the canteen, the cafeteria, the football field, or in some cases, they call it soccer field, maybe the hall, or maybe the prayer hall. So, if you can see this clearly, the school have its own first place, second place, and third place. And of course, the community or the society also have their own first place, second place, and third place. Why not we combine this? I'm not talking combining the first place and the second place, but the third place. Meaning that creating a multi-dimensional community space that allows the community and the students itself to interact with each other. So there will be no more social detachment. But what will be inside multi-dimensional community spaces? You can actually put stages where the students can actually perform. You can put stalls or small shops where the community can rent the shop and sell something which the community can gain finance support. And this also can generate the school's finance if the people actually rent these shops. And of course, you need to have a place to hang out. And the most important thing is you need to cater for all ages. That's the reason why you also need to put a playground. Bear in mind that these all facilities are actually in the school's property, but it's open. So let's take an example. So this is a site. On the right side there, you can see there's a mosque. So basically this place, the mosque, is actually the third place for most of the people. And there are also street hawkers there. So most of the people that go to school there, the policemen, the staff of the academic institution also goes there. So as usual, as you can see, there are second place, the academic, the first place, the student's residential or dormitory, and then the third place. And of course, in every design process, you need to design and design and design until you come to the final design. So, if you can see that, the big canopy is actually the third place. And if you can see the smaller canopy there, those are the shops. And to make this more clearly, let's see a video. So this is the conceptual design. As you can see, the canopy there, the right side is the residential or the dormitories, the left side is the academic buildings. The center there is the field. If you can see, there's a designated area for the schools and for the third place for the community as well. So in sense of safety and security, yes, I have taken this in consideration, and if you need to know more, you can just approach me later on. So this is the community place. As you can see, there's a stage, a few smaller canopy where people can hang out. Like I said, this is the school's property, meaning that everything here is rented out by the school, meaning that they are generating their own financial support. Like I say, communal space. So the interaction between the students and the community or the society happens here. So this is the green spaces that's within the school. This is only for the staff and also for the students. As usual, another canopy design, even in the school, and you have a soccer field and also a badminton court. Again, canopies. So this is the sports area for the students. Besides than that, I've also designed an exhibition hall, the gallery, which also can be rented out or used for the students' exhibition, as well as auditorium. The same thing, is either you rent it out, the school rent it out, or either the school actually do some events there. So this is the classroom. I've integrated green walls inside the classroom. Instead of having a solid wall, why not those walls are replaced by green walls? You can plant vegetables inside of it, and that at least teach the students how to take care of plants. So my main point here is, I'm not an expert in educational system. No, I am not. But what I'm trying to say is we can actually change or improve the educational environment in Malaysia, not only physical environment, but also the students' behavior through design. Thank you very much.